Welcome to the What's Going On podcast.
What's going on?
Please note that the views and opinions expressed in this podcast are those of the host and guest and do not reflect those of our sponsors. This show is for informational and entertainment purposes only and should not be considered professional advice.
Take that.
Listener discretion is advised.
Pushing all this weight, say it's a workout. Later verse down, he laying in dirt now. Who let this curse in? I'm getting cursed out like.
Yo, it's your boy Ninja.
This is XP Early Bird. What's going on, people?
P Early. So real quick, we wanted to talk about today was the Super Bowl halftime thing. We didn't talk about it last week. I totally forgot about it. And people have been talking about it so much that I kind of just got over it before it even started. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I forgot my water. But there's been a lot of discussion about the halftime shit. You know, whether he should have did it, whether he should have not have been on there. You know, it wasn't American. He wasn't speaking English. He's from Puerto Rico. We want American, like blah 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 blah, American, American, American. So what I want to know is, and I think I asked you already, but just to reiterate it on this pod real quick, what do you consider American culture? Like, what is American culture? What is American? Like, when you think of America, what's the first thing that pops into your head?
When I hear America, the first thing that pops in my head is the freedom to do what you want to do. Number
Okay.
one. But as far as like culture, man, I mean, it's a America is a mixture of so many different cultures, and America is weird in the fact that well, I won't say we, certain people want the art and the culture, but they don't want the people.
Right. All right. That's
For
fair assessment.
example, ICE actively hunting immigrants and then go eat Mexican for lunch. It's the weirdest.
Bro,
It's the weirdest thing ever, bro.
And I've had so many discussions with it because I have a lot of white friends after moving to Georgia. My white friend status went up dramatically. And you know, I had discussion with a lot of them that I'm still friends with to this day and that I love like brothers. But I had discussion with a lot of them like on lunch break and shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you know, you already know. We make fun of each other, make fun of his whiteness, we'll make fun of his blackness, his Spanishness, you know, all that shit. We were friends,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
did the racist shit.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, at the end of that, you know, there was always real discussions. Like I will always ask, you know, the tough questions of like, yo, why do you feel like that? You know, like I know it's jokes. You know, when we joke, it's fine. I don't take it personal. But then like there's some times where like somebody would say something that wasn't necessarily a joke. It was more like emotional.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, bro, why do you feel that way about what you just said? You know what I'm saying? And I'll give you an example. I won't say no names, but I'll give you a perfect example. One time I was working somewhere and I heard somebody, I don't know if I ever told you the story. I probably have, but I don't know. Somebody was playing music. We were playing rap music.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody in the background faintly said, turn that nigger shit off. Like with the hard ER. Mind you, this was a friend at the time. I haven't spoke to them in a while, but you know, whatever. And I looked and I'm like, I was with somebody else of color. And I looked and I'm like, the fuck he just said? Like I almost wanted to be like, I know he's joking, but like now I have to do two thoughts went in my head. It's like I either play it off and act like it didn't happen, or I check him and be like, yo, like that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because like
Mm-hmm.
if you don't want it to go unchecked, because then like they feel comfortable doing shit like that to you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Or saying shit like that to you around, you know, you or
Yeah.
you know, whatever. So I looked at my boy. We talked for like a good hot second. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go over there and say something. So we walked away. I'm like, yo, what the fuck was that about? He's like, oh, I was just playing, blah, blah, blah. But, and we were cool, and we stood cool for after that. But the point of what I'm trying to say is that if it goes unchecked, they become comfortable doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And when does it become like, okay, it was a joke, but it's not a joke? Like I could sit with a couple of my friends and be like, damn, somebody would be like, oh, damn, you acting like a straight nigger. I'd be like, bro, I don't think I've ever said that in my whole life. But it's funny because shit like that only happens when I'm around these kind of folks. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my friends in the hood, I don't think ever said the hard ER. It was always just the regular version, the hood version. Mm-hmm. But my thing is that the culture, like it's almost like is that American culture? Like, you understand? Like you being so racist to the point where it's like it bothers you that you have black friends, I
mean, yeah, like, I would say that's American culture. I mean, because
like seriously, is that American culture? Like racism, is that American culture?
Yes, it's a huge part of
all right.
American culture.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, we want to go out here and be like, it ain't American. What's American, my boy? Like, tell me, if you really, what's American? Should we be getting slapped up outside of the Super Bowl because that's how it used to be? Is that American? When you had slaves, is that American? Like, let me know what point in America's history where it was American. Like what? Tell me, like, give me any point in history where it was like, yo, this is American. Or I hate when niggas say, oh, well, let's get back to the way America used to be. Used to be when? You pick a point anytime in history where America was like super great. Like, yeah, it's the land of the free and all that bullshit. But like, is it? If we still have to sit here and deal with shit like that? I mean, you could go somewhere and somebody feels entitled and they'll tell you. Bro, I go on Facebook web pages, posts about Florida. And when people move from like other places to Florida, people from Florida tell them to go back to where they came from. Like that blows my motherfucking mind, dog. And like, I'm reading these comments and it almost feels like if Facebook was out in the days of slavery, this is what they would say. Go back to New York, nigger. Go back to, Puerto Rico, spick. Like, if Facebook and technology was a thing in slavery days, this is what it would sound like, bro. It's the most crazy. Yo, you know what I'm gonna do on the next part? I'm gonna screenshot a bunch of them, and I'm gonna put them up on here. I'll blur their names out. Or I'll just leave them. I don't give a fuck. And so you can see what people write. I seen people tell other people, hey, and I'm talking about like the nicest people. Like this lady, this was just yesterday, actually. This lady from Ohio, I think, was moving down here because her family wanted to get out of Ohio, move to Florida, and live kind of like, in the vacation state. Bro, she was like, hey, she posted it on the Palm Coast website because that's where the area I'm at, Palm Coast. She's like, hey, I'm moving to. She's super excited. You could tell by the way she's writing. She's super.
So she was a black person, a black woman.
You know what? She wasn't black. She was. She looked maybe mixed white girl Spanish because she looked white but had a Spanish name. So maybe she was white and married to a Spanish dude. I want to say. Because it was she had like a Spanish last name, but she looked really white. So she could either be mixed or married. I don't know. But when she posted, hey, me and my family are thinking or are moving to Palm Coast, just wanted to know how's the vibes out there, where's the best place. Bro, I say about 80% of the posts were like, don't come, Palm Coast is full, we don't want nobody. Bro, it was the craziest shit I ever, and this is not the first time I read shit like this, bro. But they don't, like, they're like, don't come out here. We don't want more people out here. Palm Coast is already full. Don't come. We don't need more Yankees. Yo, this shit was, bro. It was nuts, bro.
But okay, I will say this about white folks. They're very. What's the word? Like they're okay. You're either with them and a part of what they are, or you're not, right? Because of course there's the racism part of white people, but then they are also divided amongst each other, in which white people who are conservatives, they absolutely cannot stand white people who are liberals.
Yeah,
it's like they hate white liberals just as much as they hate black people.
Yeah, no, I see that a lot too, and it's crazy because like, bro, it's so amazing how much negativity I see with just the shit you'll say. Like you can say something to me and I feel like you say it wrong, and I can feel your hatred or your racism or just you don't fuck with me because I might be from New York, or I might be Spanish, or you think I'm black, or like I could feel it, bro. And like I see that a lot, bro. I see it a lot, especially in places where I worked at. People might say some crazy shit to you. I'm like, bro, and just the whole fact that everybody in the whole Super Bowl halftime shit was so mad that it was Look, listen, I'm a Bad Bunny fan. I wasn't at first. I thought he was a little weird for me, right? But like after a while, I started to appreciate him because he's lifting the people. You know what I'm saying? But like the amount of hate he got was crazy. I thought Kendrick shit was bad. I remember clearly people being so mad Kendrick was up there. Bro, white people were going fucking insane, dog. I've heard and seen and read the most craziest fucking comments when Kendrick was up there, but like, yo, more monkey music and we don't need this black power shit. This is America. I'm like, wow, it was sad. And the reason why I say that is because when people ask me now, what's American culture? I just tell them, go read some comments on Bad Bunny's halftime shit. Go read some comments on Kendrick Lamar, Rihanna, and anybody else who wasn't Kid Rock. Go read the comments. That's America. Hate is America, dog. That's all I can say, bro. Hate is America. We hate everything, bro. We don't embrace nothing. We steal everything and then want to call it ours. That's America. That's the America we're living in. Every time I open up my Facebook and they're talking about Bad Bunny, or they're talking last year, they're talking about Kendrick, or the year before that, when they talk about Dr. Dre, that's America, bro. That's America culture. Hate is America culture, bro. It's always been hate, bro. Since they brought the first fucking slave ship here and whooped niggas' asses, it's always been hate. Hate is American culture, dog. If you want to narrow shit down, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying everybody is a hateful person, but that is our culture. Our culture is to hate everything that we don't understand, bro. Bad Bunny's Puerto Rican. People are saying, go back to your country. My nigga, Puerto Rico is a U.S. territory. Ignorance is America. Hatred is America, dog. And I hate to say that because I live here and I love a lot of people here. But when you go online and most of the shit is hate all the time, whether it's white people fighting with white people about immigrants, they hate immigrants, they hate white people, they hate black people, they hate every fucking thing. That's what runs this country, bro. It's hatred, bro. Oh, President Trump hates this guy. Biden hates this guy. They show hate on TV when they do political shit, it's them hating on each other. Like, we embrace hatred, bro. That's just what it is. Niggas is riding around with Confederate flags, which I don't care. If you like sponsoring the losing team, that's fine. I see niggas drive around with Dallas Cowboy flags all the time. I don't care. But when you like the losing team to the point where you hate everything, like, bro, at some point you got to realize, like, yo, I need to cheer for another team because your team is not here today. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when I was growing up, I loved the Bulls. But if the Bulls didn't make it to the finals, I'd be like, yo, fuck these guys. I'd be like, all right, cool. Well, I'm going to go with these guys, New York, because I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just don't understand the hate towards everything, everybody, all the time. Instagram, Facebook. I hate this. This is not America. This is not American culture. What's American culture, my nigga? Hatred? Well, you want Kid Rock up there all day, every. I wish Jay-Z would put next year. I wish he would put some rock stars up there. Put Kid Rock up there. Put Blink 182 or Metallica or put some of them niggas up there. I bet you nobody will complain. None of us are gonna complain. Every time it was Jewel or somebody up there, no black people, no Spanish people, no anybody else said, this ain't America. Why is always white folks up there? Or rock stars, or nobody complained. We just watched. We watched it. If now I went to the bathroom, oh, who's playing? Jewel? Nah, I don't give a fuck. Just, don't get me wrong, Jewel's great. My wife loves Jewel. She would watch it. But I'm just saying, Jewel's not my cup of tea. I'll be like, fuck this. I'm gonna go take a shit. I don't know, go get some chips. But I'm not gonna go on Twitter and be like, yo, Jewel fucking sucks. She's the whitest of all white people. I fucking can't know. She's a great person. She looks like a sweet lady. I just don't fuck with her music like that. You know what I mean? Like, why we can't just do that? But niggas gotta go on Twitter. They gotta make videos. Like, I hate goofy niggas who make videos. They looking at themselves, talking about, oh my God, I just watched the Bad Bunny halftime. And guess what? I can't believe this is not America. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like, I wish everybody would just sit back and shut the fuck up, bro. Everybody just needs to sit down and shut the fuck up. Seriously. Like, everybody just
I agree.
So stupid.
I agree with that statement. Just everybody just chill out. Because I should have said this in the check-in, but lately, like the past 2 weeks, it's probably why you haven't been hearing much from me. But I cut all the notifications off of my phone. Like, no social media. The only notifications I get is emails, phone calls, text messages. Because I feel like I'm like it's just too much with the phone. And I want to get away from it, and I want to get back to my thoughts and feelings. And I must say, man, mentally I've been feeling a lot better since I put it down.
No,
but it's
I agree with
just
you
too
on that.
much, man. It's too much. Like you plug into the internet, no matter what platform you're on. It's like you're just stuck in this negative world, bro. And
bro, every time I open up my Facebook, and you know what's crazy? I don't really go on Facebook to want to read shit. I want to go on Facebook to like see how my friends and family are doing. But lately, Facebook has become this like vast world of just like bullshit. Like, I remember if you put something up there, they used to like take it down if it was bad or negative, or they used to fact check you and it was fake news. But everything, even if it's fake news, it's negative. It's negative. It's always some made up. And with AI, the way AI is now, people just make up stories. They'll be like, make up a story about this, and this, and I'm gonna post. And bro, half the time it's lies, bro. And it's so crazy because Facebook has become a place of lies. Like, even your friends or family be on there, like, you know, making up bullshit ass stories with AI. I'm like, bro, it's just overwhelming amount of negativity and bullshit online, bro. It's absolutely insane. Like to the point where I'm so checked out. Like I'm gonna tell you this real quick. I'm so tired of watching TV and watching reality shows. Like it could be anything, like Love and Hip Hop, all that junk TV shit where it's just all about drama. 90 Day Fiance is always about drama. Like, bro, me and Jess started watching this show just to kind of take it back, and it's becoming Amish. Bro, and it's a decent show, but like even I started watching that and I'm like, this shit fake too. There's drama in the Amish. I'm like, bro, it doesn't matter what I watch. It's always drama, dog. It's always negativity. I'm watching Amish show and it's still negative, and these niggas have no cell phone, and it's still a negative space in the Amish. I'm watching that, I'm like, bro, bro, and I'm like, it's just everywhere, and I realized this is what sells. This is what people want. People want drama. People want negative. People want fights. Nobody wants to watch a 30-minute show about everybody having a good time and everybody's happy. No, man, you need the drama, bro. The drama sells, bro. Happiness don't sell. Drama sells.
Man, that's crazy. But I do agree. There is just too much negative content everywhere.
Everywhere, dog.
It's like people don't even know how to have a conversation. It's like people don't know how to conversate with one another no more, because you're living your life as if you're on social media all the time. So
all
like
the time.
a face-to-face conversation is like you're talking and acting. It's like you about like clickbait.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, I wish I could find the damn post so I could just show you or read some shit out loud, but that shit's gone. I don't know where the fuck it's at, and I forgot the name of the site. But I'm gonna start screenshotting shit, bro. But it's just so weird because like every time, if it's not some bitch grinding her ass on something, it's negative shit. It's crazy. Like, yo, I can't pop my phone on without having to like not look at somebody being goofy, dog. Like, I don't know, man. And everybody has an opinion, which is fine, but it's like some people think their opinions like really count for something, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I know my opinions don't mean shit on these platforms, but some people really think that because they go on an Instagram reel and record themselves crying about some bullshit for 10 minutes, that shit like, and it goes viral, that they the shit. Like, I would never understand this shit, dog.
Yeah, well, I think it was TK Kirkland said it. He said social media allowed children and idiots to have a voice in the conversation, and I think that was like that's so true.
Yeah,
like certain people shouldn't be allowed to speak up, man.
Right. It's crazy because I think that is a good point, because like I hate listening to people who talk about something that have they got no right even talking about that.
Right.
Like it's like me going to public speaking and speaking about the government and all the crazy shit. Like I don't have all the knowledge and lawful stuff to talk about shit like that. I'm not gonna go there and look stupid, so I'm not gonna do that. But some people be talking about, like, for instance, like rap and music and cultural things. Like, bro, you have no idea what you're even talking about. You're not even a part of that culture, bro. Like, you're like a white Jewish kid from the suburbs talking about hip hop. Like, bro, like, yeah, you listen to the music, but there's a difference between listening to the music and being the culture, bro. Like, you never breakdance on a cardboard box in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? You never lived in Atlanta and seen a nigga roll up on Dubs. You know what I'm saying? You never seen candy painted cars in the South. Like, you
yeah,
bro, you sitting in your mom's attic listening to Tupac and you think your opinion counts because you could break down some. I just like this is us letting them in and them taking the platform and like stealing it. You know, I don't know. It just it God forbid, bro. The crazy thing, real quick, culture, NASCAR, right? Jordan won a NASCAR thing or something like that, right?
Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won the Daytona 500.
They didn't like that. They did not, bro. They already blasting him because like he was playing with some kid's leg.
It was ice. It was ice on the kid's shirt. He was trying to get the ice off of his shirt. And they was
bro, but you see what I'm saying? Like they just went straight to the negative. Oh, he's child molester. He's touching the kid, bro. If they caught the nigga giving a hug to a kid and signing his baseball cap or hat or whatever, they're gonna be like, "Oh, look, he's touching his ass. He hugged him." But they're not gonna show the part where he signed the baseball cap before he hugged him. Yeah. You know, it's always the narrative of a picture. A picture worth 1,000 words, my nigga. But bro, they did not like that. But this is what I'm saying. If this is American culture, what's wrong with Jordan winning Daytona? Because he's black? Because he's Michael Jordan? Because he has money? Because his shoes are like what's the problem? If that could have been any other guy, would have been okay. But it's a problem when it's Michael Jordan's team. Bro, it's like you can't win out here, bro.
Nah, you can't, man.
Oh, this is American culture. Like, what's American culture, bro? Like, only white people supposed to be winning and driving cars? Like, come on, bro. Come on. That's what I'm saying. American culture is us hating everything, dog. If it ain't us hating everything, it's us taking something and saying it's ours and hating you when you come back to get it. Like,
oh man.
Like it just blows my mind, bro. Like so Super Bowl shit was just like, I get it. You don't like Bad Bunny, don't like him. That's fine. If his music ain't for you, that's fine. But don't be like, yo, this is not American. If any one of those girls jumped in the stand and shook their ass in front of any one of them white niggas and they went home with them, is that not American? You would have took any one of them girls off that stage and cheated on your wife with them. What's American, bro? Like, cut it out, bro. Y'all mad because there's people on the stage shaking their asses and doing cultural stuff, dog. That's, I mean, I don't know. It just blows my mind. What's American culture? Porn? Is that American culture? We don't have a problem with that. Like, drinking? Is that American culture? Like beating your wife or your tank top on? I don't know. Is that American culture? Like,
damn.
I don't know. You tell me, dog. I'm confused. What's American culture, bro? Come on, let's cut it out, bro. But that'd be my last take on the Super Bowl shit and American culture. I just wish somebody would tell me in the comments below tell me what American culture is. Like, seriously. I'm not even being smart ass. Call me stupid. Call me whatever. Can somebody in the comments tell me what in your eyes is American culture? And then I'll be like, okay, that's cool. But yeah, I'm done with that. I'm good. You got anything else to say, brother?
Nah, that's it for me.
That's it for you? Yeah, it was a slow news week. All right, well, like, share, subscribe, talk shit down in the comments. Call me stupid. Call me whatever you like, bro. People were roasting my ass with that vape pen shit. I told you about that. Oh, it was some angry ass, emotional vape penning people out there, bro. I didn't realize that shit. Yeah, I said what I said, man. I'm sorry. It was nothing against, and that's what I'm saying. Like, anything I say is not towards one person. It's just an overall opinion and scheme. Because if I say one person, then that person, I just say it as a whole theme. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I hate people who vape pens. I just thought it's just a stupid habit. I think it's stupid. People think that my anime shit's stupid. People make fun of The nigga said, yeah, coming from a guy with that gay shit in the background, I'm like, bro, it's Dragon Ball. Ain't nothing gay about Dragon Ball. Whatever, I get it. But this is what I'm saying. Like, people love to hate shit. Like, I didn't say I hate niggas who vape pen. I just said I don't vape. I don't like it.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. People just want to hate you immediately. They don't want to talk about it. But like, yo, man, why you hate vape? I'm like, yeah, because I don't think it's good for you. Like me not liking cigarettes. I don't think it's good for you. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I smoke. Oh, that's great. I mean, I'll see you at your funeral then in a couple of years, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, it's, I don't know. Anyway, adios, people. We out of here. This is Ninja.
And this is XP Early Bird.
We out.
Peace.
Later.